I've been asked just to share a couple of basic tools for better communication with you, and I think this is so important. I think that most of the experience of a person living with dementia in any care environment really comes down to those little moments that they have with each person they interact with. And those moments can be good or bad, but that creates a sort of a subconscious memory of what a person has through the day, which really contributes to or detracts from their overall well-being. So I spend a lot of time talking about communication. And the first thing I say is when you approach a person, particularly if you're entering their room, I always tell people to not first identify yourself and ask permission to come inside. One of the causes of free-floating anxiety in nursing homes is the fact that people don't have any space that truly is theirs. We tend to treat the home and the rooms as our workplace rather than a person's home. And we often come and go without permission. We talk about people with dementia who do intrusive wandering. We intrusively wander in nursing homes all the time, going in and out of people's rooms to give medication, to get them out of bed, to put laundry in their drawers, and we never ask permission. So give people a space they control and ask permission to come in and speak with them. And then greet people, particularly at the beginning of the day. Ask them how they're doing. And the next thing is really to listen to what people say. Studies have shown that over 90% of the communication in nursing homes is from staff to elders rather than a real dialogue. And then the next important thing I ask people to do is to sit down. And I know this is a tough sell for staff who are busy doing things that require a lot of standing over the bed or over a chair. But the truth is that sitting down is a powerful thing. It does three things. First of all, it puts you face to face so that you can be seen better, you can be heard better. It facilitates good communication. The second thing is it puts you on equal level with the person you're talking to. No matter how kind you are, if you're standing over somebody, there's this impression of dominating or controlling them that you can't get rid of. And people who live with dementia often are more attuned to our body language. And so they may see this as someone who is trying to control them or who is threatening to them. By getting at eye level or even slightly below eye level, you put yourself on equal ground. The third reason to sit down is because it gives another very important unspoken message, and that is, I have time for you. And I tell people that I'm as crazy as anybody else. When I go to see people, I'm rushing around, I'm reading the charts quickly, but when I go in the room, I try to create this mental place where I say, I don't care what I just did or where I'm going an hour from now. I am here right now and I'm going to be present in the moment. Because what we find is a lot of people who we think can't communicate are just not with a person who is present and who is receptive to them. And so they shut down. When you are present for somebody and when you give them that unspoken message that you are there to attend to their needs, all of a sudden people are able to communicate better than they are in most care environments.